Hello, everyone. So today our lesson is about the sun and earth. Where do you usually see the sun in the sky? Sometimes you can see the sun in the east, sometimes in the west, sometimes in the middle of the sky. Sometimes you can see the sun is high in the sky, and sometimes it is low. So, as you see here, the sun seems like it is changing its position in the sky. So we have sunrise, midday, sunset. During the sunrise, sun rises in the east. In the midday, the sun is high in the middle of the sky. At sunset, the sun sets in the west. So as you see, the sun seems to change its position in the sky. As you see here, it is moving from east to west. So the sun is moving in the sky or across the sky from east to west. From the early morning, the sun rises from the east, and at the end of the day, it sets in the west. But the sun seems to move across the sky. What does this mean? That means that the sun is not really moving across the sky, only it seems to move across the sky. So as we said, at sunrise, the sun is low in the eastern sky. At midday, the sun is high in the sky. At sunset, the sun is low in the western sky. So the sun does not move. Actually, not the sun, not the reason that the sun seems to move across the sky because the sun is moving. It's the earth movement. As you see here, the earth is spinning. The earth is spinning on its axis. If you remember, an axis is an imaginary line through the center of earth. As you see, this is the axis of the earth, and it is not a real line. It's an imaginary line. Just the scientists put it to let you understand how the earth is spinning. So, rotate means spins on its axis. You can say spins or rotates. So, this is what we call it earth rotation. So, what causes the sun seems to move across the sky? It's because of the earth rotation. And because of the sun, you can see shadow on the earth surface. So as the earth rotates, the sun seems to move across the sky from east to west and makes shadows on the earth's surface. What causes the shadow is that when an object blocks the sunlight, it will cause the shadow. And as you see here, the sun, it's in different positions in the sky, and also the shadows are in different positions. Let's see how. As we said before, we have sunrise, midday, and sunset. During the sunrise, the sun rises in the east. And as you see, the sun is low in the sky. What is the direction of the shadow? As you see, the shadow is in the west. So low sun in the eastern sky, it causes a long shadow in the west. So the shadow and the position of the sunlight are opposite. Like when the sun is low, the shadow is long. When the sun is in the east, the shadow is in the west. So they have opposite relation. During the midday, the sun is high in the middle of the sky. So the shadow is also in the middle. And as you see, it is short. So because the sun is high, the shadow is short. But here, both of them are in the middle. At sunset, the sun sets in the west, so low, and as you see, the sun is low. Low sun in the western sky, and as you see, the shadow is long and it is in the east. Day and night. So, what do you think? What causes day and night? As you see here, the Earth is spinning on its axis or rotating. And as you see, half of the Earth has day and the other half has night at the same time. Like now in Saudi Arabia, we have, let's say, daytime. At the same time, another country in the other half of the Earth, they have nighttime. How could this happen? It's because of the Earth rotation. So the Earth rotation causes the day and night. Let's see how. So as we said, this side has night and the other side has day at the same time. As you see, the sun, here, the part of Earth that has day, it's the part that faces the sun. As you see, the part that faces the sun has day time. And the part that is faces away from the sun has night time. So be careful for day and night. We are using the word faces the sun or faces away from the sun. So this is what causes day and night. And one complete day, it takes one complete spin. It takes 24 hours for Earth to spin once on its axis. One complete spin or rotation, it equals 1 day, and 1 day, it includes day hours and night hours. Why on one side has day? Because this side is facing the sun. So the side facing the sun has daytime. So this is because of the sunlight. This side gets sunlight. So the people on this side can see the sun. And because there is sunlight, so it is warm and bright. Why one side has night? The side of Earth that has night is the side that facing away from the sun. So it is not getting sunlight. This side does not get direct sunlight. So people on this side, they cannot see the sun. And because there is no direct sunlight, so it is darker and cooler. And this cycle is a never-ending cycle. Earth never stops spinning or rotating. It happens over and over again. What might happen if Earth did not rotate? What do you think? If the Earth is not rotating, as you see, because the Earth is rotating, so we have half of the Earth has day and the other half has night. And then after a few hours, the side of Earth that was having day, it will have night, and the side that was having night, it will have day. But if the Earth is not rotating, so one side would have daytime all the time, while the other side would have nighttime all the time. And one side of the earth would become cold because it is not getting sunlight, and the other side would become hot because it is getting sunlight the whole day. Thank you for listening.